War isn't a distant debate. It's the sound of bombs, the fear of raids, and families left with nothing. For Palestinians, this is daily life, not a headline. Occupation controls every aspect of existence: movement, water, even a child's safety. It's designed to break the spirit. Yet the Palestinian spirit endures. When basic rights and dignity are denied, resistance becomes inevitable. Western media often ignores this, focusing on violence without context. This isn't a conflict of equals. It's a powerful state versus an occupied people. Ignoring this imbalance is a moral failure. The world condemns reactions, but stays silent on the root cause: occupation and apartheid. International laws are ignored when it comes to Palestine, signaling that Palestinian lives matter less. Before discussing politics, we must recognize the human cost and listen to those living under occupation. Their stories don't fit easy narratives, but they are the truth. Any talk of peace must start with the lived reality of Palestinians. To understand today, we must look back. The 1917 Balfour Declaration set the stage for Palestinian dispossession, promising a homeland for Jews in a land already inhabited. In 1948, the Nakba saw over 750,000 Palestinians expelled as Israel was established, villages erased, lives uprooted. This was ethnic cleansing, not a side effect of war. The Nakba continues today through demolitions and settlements. The 1967 war deepened occupation, placing millions under military rule. This is not about religion, but land, rights, and self-determination. A settler-colonial project. The Palestinian struggle is anti-colonial, a fight for liberation from occupation and apartheid. Honest conversation starts by acknowledging this ongoing history. Before 1979, Iran allied with Israel. The Islamic Revolution changed everything. Iran's new leaders made support for Palestine a moral and religious duty, not just politics. Quds Day was created to institutionalize this solidarity. Iran began backing Palestinian groups, seeing it as leveling the playing field against a military superpower. Tehran argues that if the world won't protect Palestinians, resistance is a right. Iran's support is rooted in opposition to injustice, not hatred. For Iran, supporting Palestinian resistance is a moral obligation, not aggression. While the West calls these groups terrorists, much of the global South sees them as freedom fighters. Recent events have exposed the conflict's harsh reality. Israel's response to attacks has killed thousands of civilians in Gaza, flattening neighborhoods and targeting hospitals. Iran condemns this as genocide and calls out Western double standards. Israel's violence is called self-defense. Palestinian resistance is labeled terrorism. This narrative inverts reality, making the oppressed the aggressor. Iran's stance resonates globally. Justice for Palestinians is non-negotiable. True peace requires ending occupation, ensuring refugee return, and equal rights for all. Israel must be held accountable for violating international law. The world faces a choice: accept false narratives or demand justice. Silence is complicity. It's time to stand for Palestinian freedom.